Force Ketevan Gorgesani standing by in Washington. Ketevan, clearly this is a reception Donald Trump expected to get, given that he's going to announce liberal Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg's replacement on Saturday.
Well, it was expected and unexpected, because remember that Donald Trump doesn't really get to see and to hear the people who are against him. When he leaves the White House bubble, it's usually to go hold rallies with his supporters. And so he rarely gets to see his opponents and hear those chants of vote him out, or hear the anger of part of the American population. But at the same time, as you said, he is pushing through with announcing his nominee to replace Ruth Bader Ginsburg, going against her dying wish. Remember, RBG, as she's known, made a statement to her granddaughter just days before she passed away, saying that her most fervent wish was that she would not be replaced until a new president is installed. And of course, a lot of the people who were there at the Supreme Court, who were coming to pay their respects to RBG, were extremely angered at the fact that Donald Trump and the Republicans, especially in the Senate, are pushing through with that idea, and pushing through even possibly, as you said, before the November election. They feel that this is going against the will of the people, because there is an election coming up so close now, and they feel that Donald Trump should wait until after the election and see what happens, what the American people decide.
Ketevan, high-ranking Republicans have been coming out to say that they will respect the vote of the people. This after the U.S. President Donald Trump refused to commit on whether he would, refused to say rather, if he would commit to a peaceful transfer of power.
Yes, this happened yesterday during a press conference. One of the journalists present there asked him, Mr. President, do you commit to a peaceful transition of power after the November election, in the event, of course, that Donald Trump would lose? And Donald Trump has said something that he said in different ways in the past, basically saying we will have to see. He's not committing to anything. And of course, this drew harsh criticism from the Democrats, but also in a more muted way from a Republican leadership, both in the House and in the Senate. Now, they didn't directly criticize the president. They didn't name him, but people like the Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell made clear that there would be a peaceful transition of power, that whoever wins in November will be inaugurated by the end of January, as the tradition goes. They said, multiple of them said, that this is how the U.S. has worked for decades, for centuries, and they were not about to change this. And this was a sort of rebuke that we don't usually hear from Republicans in Congress against the president, but this has really hit close to really the basis of American democracy. A lot of people, both Republicans and Democrats, really repeating that a peaceful transition of power was the core, the basis of democracy, and without that, democracy could be in danger.
It's the fundamentals of democracy. You respect the vote. Ketevan, thank you very much for that. Ketevan Gorgesani reporting there.